Only trains and river fog moving through a borrowed blue. 100 faces brushed my life, none of them were you. Then under one cold street light, you looked up for a second, and something old inside my chest said, there you are, at last. Like I've been hearing your footsteps long before you crossed my way. Like every empty room I knew was saving up your name. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could sing my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first. Now the rain against my window has a rhythm I can keep. Even all my restless nights don't cut me half as deep. I used to think the emptiness was all this heart could do. Now I know it was making room for the weight and warmth of you. I was not late to love, I was right on time for truth. Every road I called almost was only leading through. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you this life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first. So if the years are merciless and pull us out of you, if all I have is one last light and one last look at you, I will still know you're breathing across a crowded room. Because before this world could hold us, my heart was holding you. My heart knew you first, before the tears, before the light, before I knew why every loss was leaving room for you. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first, before this world had words. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name. My heart knew you first. I heard it in the pauses before you said a word. How long you had been waiting for a love I never learned. I was there, but not beside you, close enough to lose. Now the silence I left in you is the truth I have to choose. I won't ask for yesterday to come back clean and new. I only wanna stand here as someone changed by you. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. I don't need to win forgiveness with a perfect line. I just wanna make the quiet feel less lonely by your side. If the trust I broke is trembling, I won't call it fear. I will be the gentle proof that I am different here. I can't erase the distance, I can't take back the ache, but I can choose you slowly in the ways I came too late. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. Maybe love is not the promise that we make when it is easy. Maybe love is coming closer when the truth is hard to see. If your heart can keep a little of its tenderness awake, I will not rush the healing, I will only learn to stay. Give me one more chance to stay, not as who I used to be, but as someone who can listen when your silence speaks to me. Give me one more chance to stay, if there's still a softer way. I won't ask you to forget me, I will love you well today. Not forever, not too late, just one honest chance to stay. In the middle of my winter, everything in me was great. I had almost stopped believing cold could ever break away. Then you found me in the silence, warm as sunlight after rain. One touch from you, and even my deepest hurt began to change. I never thought this heart of mine could open up so soon. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and I will never lose the light again. Now the morning holds your color, even rain falls soft and slow. All the empty rooms inside me open like the flowers know. Every step I take beside you feels like earth after the thaw. What was frozen deep within me rises every time you call. I was hidden in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. I bloom with you, like spring after the long winter. You touch the dark in me, and everything turned living. What was broken in my soul came back to life again. I bloom with you, and now I know how love can make a whole world bloom. After the longest winter, I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. I thought your leaving would take the best of me, but something in your kindness stayed where I could barely breathe. I don't call it easy, I don't pretend I'm fine. Some days I still miss you in the quiet undermine. I thought goodbye would empty every part I used to know, but what you gave me softly still knows where to go. The light you left doesn't ask me to forget. It only teaches my heart how to love without regret. The light you left doesn't pull me back to her. It teaches me to let go without losing what we were. I carry what you gave me in the way I choose to stay, gentle with the hurting, braver than I was yesterday. Some love doesn't leave us, even when we let it go. It becomes the tender reason we keep learning how to grow. I won't turn our memories into something I must hide. If they find me on the hard days, they still keep me warm inside. The light you teaches me to let go without losing what we were. Maybe missing you is part of how I'm healing. Maybe love remains in every softer feeling. If I become kinder, if I learn to stand, then a part of you is living in the life I hold again. The light you left is still here in my chest, not a wound I have to carry, but a love I learned to bless. The lie you left turns goodbye into a start, not to bring you back to me, but to keep you in my heart. You are not gone from me. You are the light I learned to see. I try to make you simple, just a name I could release. But every time I let you go, I found what stayed in me. Not enough to call you home, not enough to make me stay, just enough to keep me tender in a life that learned your ache. I don't miss the breaking, I don't ask for what we lost, but I can't hate the tenderness just because it came with cost. You are the beautiful heart I never learned to hate, the ache that made me kinder in a way I can't replace. You are the beautiful heart, the truth I had to lose. I wouldn't choose the pain again, but I wouldn't undo you. I used to think that healing meant your name would disappear, but some memories grow gentler when the heart stops holding fear. There are days I almost thank you for the sadness that remained, not because it didn't wound me, but because it gave love weight. I don't call us perfect, I don't make the ending bright, but there was something honest in the way you changed my life. You are the beautiful heart I never learned to hate, the ache that made me kinder in a way I can't replace. You are the beautiful heart, the truth I had to lose. I wouldn't choose the pain again, but I wouldn't undo you. Maybe some love enters only long enough to mark the places we kept guarded and leave them less afraid of heart. Maybe what still hurts me is also what proves it was true. I was never more open than when I was loved by you. You are the beautiful heart, no longer here to claim, not the wound that keeps me broken, but the love that shaped my name. You are the beautiful often I let the memory move. You are the beautiful hurt, the beautiful hurt of you. Soft evening light around our favorite place, your head on my shoulder, that calm upon your face. No need for words when the silence feels this full. Two hearts staying close is already beautiful. No need for castles in the sky. Just you here with me feels like the whole of life. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I will never let you go. Simple and true, no need to be more than this. Forever the two of us is the quiet kind of love I wanna live in. Morning coffee and your laughter in the air, still little kisses like the world is not even there. No grand adventures, no need to make it loud. Just holding you close feels like enough somehow. I stopped chasing what love should be. This gentle kind of life is everything to me. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I will never let you go. Simple and true, no need to be more than this. Forever the two of us is the quiet kind of love I wanna live in. If the years move fast, if the seasons change, if the cold comes in, I will love you the same. Every ordinary moment, every day we keep becomes the kind of forever only hearts this close can reach. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I was always meant to hold you close. Simple and true, no need to be more than this. Forever the two of us is the whole life my heart has been asking for. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Forever the two of us is the quiet kind of love I wanna live in. After the longest winter, I forgot how warm could feel. Every night inside me hardened like the cold was all that's real. Then you found me in the winter rain. One touch from you, the frost gave in, and my heart could bloom again. I never thought the season would change the way you do. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. Now the morning keeps you warm, even rain feels soft and new. Every broken field inside me turns to color next to you. All the empty rooms I carried fill with wind and living green. Where love had almost left me, you became my seasons turning. I was buried in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through, was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. You are my spring after the longest winter. You touch my heart and everything began. What was broken in me came back to life again. You are my spring, you are the world in bloom I'm standing in. Ooh, you are my spring after the longest winter. You are my spring, and I will never lose the light again. You don't have to feel ready to be worthy of the day. I have seen your quiet courage in the things you never say. If your hope is only breathing, if your voice forgets its song, let me sit beside the silence till the night feels less strong. No, you don't need the answer, you don't need to be brave. Sometimes staying here softly is the only strength we have. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. call the hurting easy. I won't paint it into light. Someone's need a kinder hour, not another reason why. But I know the heart can tremble and still learn to stand again. Even when the road feels over, there is more beyond the bend. You don't have to move too quickly. You don't have to understand. Let the smallest breath inside you be enough to take your hand. Wait for the dawn. Let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn. You are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. Maybe healing starts this quietly, not with fire, not with flight. Just a tired heart deciding it can make it through the night. And if tomorrow comes in pieces, let it come the way it can. Even one small part of morning can become a place to stand. Wait for the dawn. You don't have to chase the light. Just stay long enough to feel the night losing its hold tonight. Wait for the dawn. There is still a life to know. Even hope that comes in whispers can still lead you home. Stay with the morning. It has waited for you too. Wait for the dawn. Before I knew your name, I think my heart was waiting for something in the dark to softly find its way in. You came like a quiet answer to prayers I never made, and all the lonely pieces started falling into place. I don't know how the sky knew where to lead me that night, but standing there beside you, everything felt right. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every road, every silence was bringing me to you, like a song beneath the sorrow, like a light beneath the rain. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. I used to call it timing, the way we almost missed, but now I think some moments are stronger than I wish. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my soul. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. If love is not an answer, Some love arrives so softly, but changes all your life. Maybe it was written in us, deeper than we knew. Every tear, every goodbye was bringing me to you. Like a dream that learned to breathe, like a vow without a name. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. It's written in us, not by chance, not by mistake. I was lost in my own story till your heart called out my name. So stay here in this moment where the whole world feels true. If love was written in us, it began when I found you. You don't have to tell me, I can feel your silence change when your smile gets softer, like it's trying to hide the pain. I won't reach for answers, I won't rush the way you heal. Some hearts open slowly when the love around them is real. If the weight becomes too much, let it rest here for a while. You don't have to be brave with me, you don't have to smile. I'm still here when the words won't find a way. When your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the gentle love that doesn't turn away. I have learned that loving doesn't always need a sound. Sometimes it is staying without asking to be found. If your days feel distant, if you lose the light you knew, I will leave a little warmth somewhere close enough to you. You can take the time you need, you can fall and still be seen. I won't ask your heart to run before it learns to breathe. I'm still here when the words won't find a way. When your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say. I'm still here, dark begins to fade, when the pain you try to carry finds a kinder name. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the steady heart that doesn't turn away. You don't have to be okay. I'm still here and I'll stay. I didn't know my heart could open without a sound. Then you came like something gentle I was lucky to have found. I was colder than I knew. You made the quiet warm. Not every love that leaves us empty anymore. I don't ask the days to bring you back to me. Some beauty only stays long enough to set us free. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A tender kind of beautiful, my heart is not forgotten yet. You were my season, not mine to make you stay. Some love changes the weather, then softly walks away. I don't call it losing when your kindness still remains. In the way I hold the hurting, in the way I speak your name. You taught me how to soften without asking me to break. Now I carry something warmer in the space you used to take. I don't need forever to prove that we were true. Some moments last much longer than the time they give to you. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A tender kind of beautiful, my heart has not forgotten yet. You were my season, not mine to make you stay. Some love changes the weather, then softly walks away. Maybe love is not always the promise that remains. Maybe sometimes love becomes the grace inside the pain. I can miss you without reaching, I can bless you without blame. If I became more open, then you did not live in vain. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A quiet kind of miracle, my heart will not forget. You were my season, and though you couldn't stay, you taught my life to open in a warmer way. You were my season, so I'll let you go softly with a heart that still says thank you. noise around us vanished, like the world forgot to move that night. I had worn my days like shadows, same old dark, same old blue. Then 1 second changed the story. Every road turned into you. I used to laugh and laugh like this, till my whole heart told the truth. There was life before that moment, then there was only you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Time stopped turning when you walked in, and my whole world split in two. Before your eyes, I was only passing through. In the instant I knew I was already yours. Now the morning keeps your echo soft as light across the room. Even silence sounds different ever since you broke my blue. Every street we cross together feels like something heaven drew. All the broken parts I carried started healing next to you. I was living half awake till your love came pulling through. There was life before that moment, then there was only you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Time stopped turning when you walked in, and my whole world split in two. Before your eyes, I was only passing through. In the instant I knew I was already yours. If I had missed you by a second, would my heart still have no name? Would the nights go on forever? Would the dark stay just the same? Every wound and every long road, every prayer I never knew, was only there to bring me to the instant I found you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Before your eyes, I was only half alive. After your love, even the dark began to bloom. In the instant I knew why my whole life waited for you. The instant I knew there was no world without you. The instant I knew. You asked me once if I was happy with you. I said, of course, the safest word I knew. You waited for the rest, the part I never gave, and something in your eyes began to fade. I had 100 truths I could have told you, 100 ways to say I was afraid. But every time the moment opened up between us, I closed it like a book I wouldn't read. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being Tuesday, and I made us coffee. I should have held you, I cleaned the kitchen instead. I thought that giving space was the same as giving safety, but space is what you give to what is already dead. I stood beside the man I should have been and watched him offer everything I couldn't. He would have said the words, he would have crossed the room, he would have loved you out loud the way you wanted. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being wise, but careful is the costume that a coward wears. Love deserved a braver version of my life. I met myself this morning in the bathroom mirror and finally said the thing I never let me hear. You were not too damaged, you were not too tired, you were just too scared to be the man she'd chosen. And the mirror didn't argue, it just held my gaze the way she used to before she walked away. If I had been braver, you would still be here, and I would be the man you thought you'd marry. But I hid behind the careful, I hid behind the wise, while the bravest love I'll ever know walked out the door. Love deserves a braver version of my life. And next time, if there's a next time, love will get him. If I had been braver, if I had been braver, love deserved more. You came so close to staying. I believe the quiet signs, like life had softly chosen your heartbeat next to mine. We never made big promises, but I heard them anyway. And the way your silence softened whenever you would stay. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame love for the fall, but almost is the hardest thing when it once felt like it all. You were my almost forever, the life I nearly knew, the future I could feel every time I looked at you. You were my almost forever, close enough to call it fate, but not enough to keep us from arriving there too late. I still wonder if a softer day could have taught us how to bend, if we had held the fragile part before it learned to end. Maybe we were meant to love, but not to make it through. Maybe some hearts meet too deeply before they know what to do. I don't ask the past to open, I don't ask for one more try. I just miss the almost future that was living in your eyes. You were my almost forever, the life I nearly knew, the future I could feel every time I looked at you. You were my almost forever, close enough to call it fate, but not enough to keep us from arriving there too late. There is a kind of missing that doesn't beg you to return. It only keeps your name where the softer places hurt. And there is a kind of loving that remains without a claim, not asking to be answered, only knowing it was real. You were my almost forever, not a wound I wanna keep, but a tender unfinished feeling, still finding me in sleep. You were my almost forever, the truth I had to lose. I can't let the ending happen and still be changed by you. You were almost forever, almost mine to hold, almost everything I had to let go. I used to keep my heart away from anything too true. I smiled at love from far behind, like it was not for me to do. Then you came in quietly with nothing to prove, and all the walls I trusted started turning into rooms. I don't know when it happened, I don't know what changed, but every simple morning feels softer with your name. If this is love, then I don't wanna run. If this is love, maybe I found the one. You make the world feel gentle, you make the silence bloom. If this is love, I want it to be you. I catch myself remembering the way you look at me, like I am not too much to hold, like I am safe to be. You never ask for perfect, you never pull too hard, you only stand beside me and somehow reach my heart. I was afraid of needing, afraid of letting go, but something in your kindness feels like coming home. If this is love, then I don't want to run. If this is love, maybe I found the one. You make the world feel gentle, moment where my fear becomes the truth. If this is love, I'm ready now for you. I don't know why losing you feels like something I once knew. Like my heart had found its answer long before it reached for you. Maybe time has softer ways of holding what we cannot keep. Maybe love was never too little, only too young to stay complete. I won't ask this life to change, I won't make the ending wrong. But if some part of us remains, let it learn where we belong. If we meet in another life, don't let me pass you by. Say my name with softer eyes before the moment says goodbye. Begins when I see your face. I have stopped asking forever why it came and left so brief. Some love enters open hands just to teach them how to release. Maybe we were not mistaken, maybe we were simply learning how to hold each other without turning love to hate. I won't curse the years we lost, I won't turn your name to pain. If love can cross the lives we live, then it can find us once again. If we meet in another life, don't let me pass you by. Say my name before the moment says goodbye. If we meet in another life where the old hurt turns to grace, I will know you by the quiet that begins when I see your face. Maybe not all endings are asking us to break. Maybe some are only waiting for a gentler time and place. If I cannot keep you here, I will still bless what we were. Somewhere beyond this sorrow, love may learn how to return. If we meet in another life, don't let me pass you by. I will come with softer hands and a heart less afraid to try. If we meet in another life, past the tears we had to taste, I will love you like the first time, with all the grace we gain. If we meet in another life, don't let me eyes found mine in silence, soft enough to change the sky. And the frost around my heart began to loosen in your light. I never thought one look could open up the blue. Then the season turned the moment I saw you. In your eyes, I see the spring arriving, waking every part of me. I thought the cold had taken. In your eyes, even my scars start healing. You turn my winter into bloom, just by the way you look at me. Spring in your eyes, that's where my heart came back to life. Now the mornings hold your color, even rain falls warm and slow. All the silent rooms inside me fill with light I used to know. Every step I take beside you feels like earth after the thaw. What was frozen deep within me starts to breathe because you're close. I was buried in the gray till your gaze pulled me through. Then the season turned the moment I saw you. In your eyes, I see the spring arriving, waking every part of me. I thought the cold had taken. In your eyes, even my scars start healing. You turn my winter into bloom, just by the way you look at me. Spring in your eyes, that's where my heart came back to life. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my soul forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. In your eyes, I saw my whole spring coming. After all the dark in me, you were the first beginning. In your eyes, even the broken turn to beauty. You turned my winter into bloom and gave the light back to my name. Spring in your eyes, that's where my whole heart came alive. Spring in your eyes, after the longest winter. Spring in your eyes, I'll never lose the light again. The home street turned to silver under worn-out midnight lights. Cars were pulling broken diamonds through the river of the night. I was halfway through the crosswalk, like a name no one would say. Then the sky came down between us and brought your face back with the rain. Now every time the air goes quiet, right before the thunder moves, I can feel the city holding all the light we used to lose. The rain remembers us can speak like I'm alright, but the window keeps your outline anytime the clouds turn white. And the room I thought had healed me fills with blue and trembling smoke, like the night we called it forever and the weather held us close. It's the way the sky leans lower, like it hasn't let you go, like the storm still knows the shape of everything we were before. The rain remembers us, what we were, what we touched. Every light, every street still keeps a trace of us. Though your hands are out of reach, they still find me in the dark. Even if the world moves on, the rain remembers us. If love is only here then gone, why does it return this way? Why does thunder sound like footsteps that get close but never stay? Maybe time can lose the faces, maybe years can close the door, but the sky still breaks around me like it did the night before. The rain remembers us, what we were, what we touched. Every light, every street still keeps a trace of us. Though your hands are out of reach, they still find me in the dark. Even if the world moves on, the rain remembers us. The rain remembers us. Even after goodbye, when the whole sky opens up, the rain remembers us. I don't live inside the waiting, I don't ask you to return, but a quiet part inside me still remembers what it learned. You touched the guarded places I had never let love see. Now even after losing you, they stay a little soft in me. I have let the ending happen, I have made my peace with time. Still not everything that leaves us stops belonging to our lives. There's a part of me you keep, not the hurt, not the need, but the one who learned to open when your heart was close to me. There's a part of me you keep, somewhere time cannot undo. I can set you free completely and still be made of you. I don't make you mine forever just because you changed my heart, but some people leave us different in the places they depart. You were there when I was softer, before fear knew what to do. And I miss the way I knew myself when I was loved by you. I won't turn that into sorrow, I won't make it something wrong. Some loves leave our hands forever, but still help us carry on. There's a part of me you keep, not the hurt, not the need, but the one who learned to open when your heart was close to me. There's a part of me you keep, somewhere time cannot undo. I can set you free completely and still be made of you. Maybe I don't have to lose every trace to be okay. Maybe healing means I carry what is kind and let the rest fade. If I am less afraid, if I am gentle when I leave, then what you left inside me is not a wound I need to grieve. There's a part of me you keep, not a chain around my heart, just the proof that I was changed by a love that fell apart. There's a part of me you keep, and I won't ask it to leave. Some goodbyes don't take everything, they leave us who we need to be. I let you go, but I won't lose the part of me that came from you. The storm took everything I'd planted that spring. The fence, the roses, the tree we'd grown from seed. I stood at the back door for a long time looking, and didn't pick up a single broken thing. The neighbors offered shovels, offered seedlings. They said the sooner you begin, the sooner it returns. But something in me knew I wasn't ready, and something wiser said the soil had its own concerns. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission, it arrives when you stop waiting. Winter came and laid a quiet weight across the ruin. I stopped expecting beauty, stopped expecting anything. I made tea, I watched the window, I let the days move past me, and slowly the not trying became a kind of breathing. The earth was doing work I couldn't see, beneath the frost, beneath my folded hands. Roots I hadn't known were still alive, were reaching. The garden was rebuilding without me. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting. It isn't the garden I had before the storm came. The roses are gone, the old tree won't return, but there's wild bins along the fence I never planted, and a small bird visits at the hour I used to mourn. This isn't restoration, it's something else entirely. A garden I did not design, but one that chose to grow. I didn't fix the garden, and the garden fixed itself. Not the way it was, but the way it was meant to become. I sat with the broken months until they stopped being broken, and the green came up between the stones, the way green does. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting, and I have stopped, and it has come, and I am here. The garden after is not the garden before, but it is mine. Only trains and river fog moving through a borrowed blue. 100 faces brushed my life, none of them were you. Then under one cold street light, you looked up for a second, and something old inside my chest said, there you are, at last. Like I've been hearing your footsteps long before you crossed my way. Like every empty room I knew was saving up your name. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could sing my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first. Now the rain against my window has a rhythm I can keep. Even all my restless nights don't cut me half as deep. I used to think the emptiness was all this heart could do. Now I know it was making room for the weight and warmth of you. I was not late to love, I was right on time for truth. Every road I called almost was only leading through. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter heart was holding you. My heart knew you first, before the tears, before the light, before I knew why every loss was leaving room for you. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. Before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name, my heart knew you first. Heard it in the pauses before you said a word. How long you had been waiting for a love I never learned. I was there but not beside you, close enough to lose. Now the silence I left in you is the truth I have to choose. I won't ask for yesterday to come back clean and new. I only wanna stand here as someone changed by you. Give me one more chance to stay, not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. I don't need to win forgiveness with a perfect line. I just wanna make the quiet feel less lonely by your side. If the trust I broke is trembling, I won't call it fear. I will be the gentle proof that I am different here. I can't erase the distance, I can't take back the ache, but I can choose you slowly. Not to make the hurt undone, but to love you with the patience I was always running from. Give me one more chance to stay, if a little hope remains. I won't ask your heart to hurry, I will learn it day by day. Maybe love is not the promise that we make when it is easy. Maybe love is coming closer when the truth is hard to see. If your heart can't keep a little of its tenderness awake, I will not rush the healing, I will only learn to stay. Give me one more chance to stay, not as who I used to be, but as someone who can listen when your silence speaks to me. Give me one more chance to stay, if there's still a softer way. I won't ask you to just one honest chance to stay. In the middle of my winter, everything in me was gray. I had almost stopped believing cold could ever break away. Then you found me in the silence, warm as sunlight after rain. One touch from you, and even my deepest hurt began to change. Never thought this heart of mine could open up so soon. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. Now the morning holds your color, even rain falls soft and slow. All the empty rooms inside me open like the flowers know. Every step I take beside you feels like earth after the thaw. What was frozen deep within me rises every time you call. I was hidden in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. I bloom with you, like spring after the long winter. You touch the dark in me, and everything turned living. What was broken in my soul came back to life again. I bloom with you, and now I know how love can make a whole world bloom. After the longest winter, I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. I thought your leaving would take the best of me, but something in your kindness stayed where I could barely breathe. I don't call it easy, I don't pretend I'm fine. Some days I still miss you in the quiet undermine. I thought goodbye would empty every part I used to know, but what you gave me softly still knows where to go. The light you left doesn't ask me to forget. It only teaches my heart how to love without regret. The light you left doesn't pull me back to her. It teaches me to let go without losing what we were. I carry what you gave me in the way I choose to stay, gentle with the hurting, braver than I was yesterday. Some love doesn't leave us, even when we let it go. It becomes the tender reason we keep learning how to grow. I won't turn our memories into something I must hide. If they find me on the hard days, they still keep me warm inside. The light you left doesn't ask me to forget. It only teaches my heart how to love without regret. The light you left doesn't pull me back to her. It teaches me to let go without losing what we were. Maybe missing you is part of how I'm healing. Maybe love remains in every softer feeling. If I become kinder, if I learn to stand, then a part of you is living in the life I hold again. The light you left is still here in my chest, not a wound I have to carry, but a love I learned to bless. The light you left turns goodbye into a start, not to bring you back to me, but to keep you in my heart. You are not gone from me. You are the light I learned to see. I try to make you simple, just a name I could release. But every time I let you go, I found what stayed in me. Not enough to call you home, not enough to make me stay, just enough to keep me tender in a life that learned your ache. I don't miss the breaking, I don't ask for what we lost, but I can't hate the tenderness just because it came with cost. You are the beautiful heart I never learned to hate, the ache that made me kinder in a way I can't replace. You are the beautiful heart, the truth I had to lose. I wouldn't choose the pain again, but I wouldn't undo you. I used to think that healing meant your name would disappear, but some memories grow gentler when the heart stops holding fear. There are days I almost thank you for the sadness that remained, not because it didn't wound me, but because it gave love weight. I don't call us perfect, I don't make the ending bright, but there was something honest in the way you changed my life. You are the beautiful heart I never learned to hate, the ache that made me kinder in a way I can't replace. You are the beautiful heart, the truth I had to lose. I wouldn't choose the pain again, but I wouldn't undo you. Maybe some love enters only long enough to mark the places we kept guarded and leave them less afraid of heart. Maybe what still hurts me is also what proves it was true. I was never more open than when I was loved by you. You are the beautiful heart, no longer here to claim, not the wound that keeps me broken, but the love that shaped my name. You are the beautiful heart, the goodbye I learned to bless. I wouldn't choose the pain again, but I won't love you less. So I let the sorrow soften, I let the memory move. You are the beautiful hurt, the beautiful hurt of you. Soft evening light around our favorite place, your head on my shoulder, that calm upon your face. No need for words when the silence feels this full. Two hearts staying close is already beautiful. No need for castles in the sky, just you here with me feels like the whole of life. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I will never let you go. Simple and true, no need to be more than this. Forever the two of us is the quiet kind of love I wanna live in. Morning coffee and your laughter in the air, still little kisses like the world is not even there. No grand adventures, no need to make it loud. Just holding you close feels like enough somehow. I stopped chasing what love should be. This gentle kind of life is everything to me. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I will never let you go. two of us in this tender glow. Every heartbeat says I was always meant to hold you close. Simple and true, no need to be more than this. Forever the two of us is the whole life my heart has been asking for. Forever the two of us in this tender glow. Forever the two of us is the quiet kind of love I wanna live in. After the longest winter, I forgot how warm could feel. Every night inside me hardened, like the cold was all that's real. Then you found me in the silence, like the first light after rain. One touch from you, the frost gave in, and my heart could bloom again. I never thought the season would change the way you do. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. Now the morning keeps you warm, even rain feels soft and new. Every broken field inside me turns to color next to you. All the empty rooms I carried fill with wind and living green. Where love had almost left me, you became my seasons turning. I was buried in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. You are my spring after the longest winter. You touch my heart and everything began. to feel ready to be worthy of the day. I have seen your quiet courage in the things you never say. If your hope is only breathing, if your voice forgets its song, let me sit beside the silence till the night feels less strong. No, you don't need the answer, you don't need to be brave. Sometimes staying here softly is the only strength we have. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. I won't call the hurting easy, I won't paint it into light. Some wounds need a kinder hour, not another reason why. But I know the heart can tremble and still learn to stand again. Even when the road feels over, there is more beyond the bend. You don't have to move too quickly, you don't have to understand. Let the smallest breath inside you be enough to take your hand. Wait for the dawn, let the night say what it wants. It can quiet every color, but it cannot stop the sun. Wait for the dawn, you are closer than you know. Even hope that comes in whispers still knows where to go. Maybe healing starts this quietly, not with fire, not with light. Just a tired heart deciding it can make it through the night. And if tomorrow comes in pieces, let it come the way it can. Even one small part of morning can become a place to stand. Wait for the dawn, you don't have to chase the light. Just stay long enough to feel the night losing its hold tonight. Wait for the dawn, there is still a life to know. Even hope that comes in whispers can still lead you home. Stay with the morning, it has waited for you too. Wait for the dawn. Before I knew your name, I think my heart was waiting for something in the dark to softly find its way in. You came like a quiet answer to prayers I never made, and all the lonely pieces started falling into place. knew everything felt right. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every room, every silence was bringing me to you, like a song beneath the sorrow, like a light beneath the rain. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. I used to call it timing, the way we almost missed, but now I think some moments are stronger than I wish. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my soul. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. If love is not an answer, but a place we slowly see, then every step I wandered was still leading you to me. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every room, every silence was bringing me to you, like a song beneath the sorrow, like a light beneath the rain. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. If the world had turned another way, if I had been too late, when my heart still searched for you through every nameless day. I don't need to understand it, I don't need a reason why. Some love arrives so softly, but changes all your life. Maybe it was written in us deeper than we knew. Every tear, every goodbye was bringing me to you, like a dream that learned to breathe, like a vow without a name. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. It's written in us, not by chance, not by mistake. I was lost in my own story till your heart called out my name. So stay here in this moment where the whole world feels true. If love was written in us, it began when I found you. You don't have to tell me, I can feel your silence change when your smile gets softer, like it's trying to hide the pain. I won't reach for answers, I won't rush the way you heal. Some hearts open slowly when the love around them is real. If the weight becomes too much, let it rest here for a while. You don't have to be brave with me, you don't have to smile. I'm still here when the words won't find a way, when your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the gentle love that doesn't turn away. I have learned that loving doesn't always need a sound. Sometimes it is staying without asking to be found. If your days feel distant, if you lose the light you knew, I will leave a little warmth somewhere close enough to you. You can take the time you need, you can fall and still be seen. I won't ask your heart to run before it learns to breathe. I'm still here when the words won't find a way, when your heart is tired of holding all the things you couldn't say. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the gentle love that doesn't turn away. Maybe someday you will know you were never hard to love. Even in your quiet storms, you were always more than enough. And if healing takes the long way, I won't count the days I can love you softly without asking you to change. I'm still here when the dark begins to fade, when the pain you try to carry finds a kinder name. I'm still here, not to make you stay, just to be the steady heart that doesn't turn away. You don't have to be okay. I'm still here and I'll stay. I didn't know my heart could open without a sound. Then you came like something gentle I was lucky to have found. I was colder than I knew. You made the quiet warm. Not every love that leaves us empty anymore. I don't ask the days to bring you back to me. Some beauty only stays long enough to set us free. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A tender kind of beautiful, my heart is not forgotten yet. You were my season, not mine to make you stay. Some love changes the weather, then softly walks away. I don't call it losing when your kindness still remains. In the way I hold the hurting, in the way I speak your name. You taught me how to soften without asking me to break. Now I carry something warmer in the space you used to take. I don't need forever to So moments last much longer than the time they give to you. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A tender kind of beautiful, my heart has not forgotten yet. You were my season, not mine to make you stay. Some love changes the weather, then softly walks away. Maybe love is not always the promise that remains. Maybe sometimes love becomes the grace inside the pain. I can miss you without reaching, I can bless you without blame. If I became more open, then you did not live in vain. You were my season, the one I won't regret. A quiet kind of miracle, my heart will not forget. You were my season, and though you couldn't stay, you taught my life to open in a warmer way. You were my season, so I'll let you go softly, with a heart that still says thank you.